Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fighting Evolution Wrestling. Down to the mat. Oh, wait! Oh,
Working the leg, working the leg!
You got it. Oh, wait a minute. Torquing the neck.
The Rotini! It's called the Rotini! Rotini! After the beat he took from Moss, he's back. I know for a fact.
Malik with a kick to the midsection. Here comes Eli. Look at that double stomp on the back. Oh! Sling blade from Malik Bosi. Oh, wait a minute. Blind tag here. Judge Jack Kelly.
Oh!
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Eli Knight not ready for that.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Oh!
He has every right to feel the way he is. He just hit him for no reason. That's how they handle. Oh my goodness. Man, boy, let's go. Do it for the coach, man. Let's go, man.
Some athleticism of his own.
There we go with the spine buster.
To the front row, but Judge Jack Kelly looking for a belly to back
There we go.
suplex. Malik lands on his feet.
He reversed it. Oh, the coach's shot. Coach's shot. Coach's shot. Coach's shot. Let's go. Hey.
We have Culture Inc. in the building. That's a different story. You run in another match. You think that you run this place? Nah. Thing is, you got a team right here with 2 wins. And you two had 2 suspensions.
2. Count them. Let's just see if she's okay.
Yeah,
Come.
So we're looking at here.
Look like we're looking at.
Dream.
Oh! Go red! Go red! Dream over!
Drives him down hard. Oh my goodness! It was a running, falling flatliner. I think Jimmy Jam is out.
You breathe new life as you walk away. Never have I felt such relief. And as you walk out the door, I speak a little relief. And now it's time to say goodbye. Won't shed a tear for you tonight. Can't open my eyes, now I can smile. You leaving makes our time worthwhile.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the FEW Arena, located in the heart of the Magic City, Miami, Florida. My name is the young Professor Matt Grafer.
I am the world's most famous plaything. They call me Sticks, and we are back for another week.
We are back indeed. We are in December now. We are deep in the heart of the holiday season. So as always, make sure you follow Fighting Evolution Wrestling across all of our social media channels. That's Fighting Evolution Wrestling TV on YouTube, Fighting Evolution Wrestling on Facebook, and FEW_Survive on Instagram and the Twitter. And of course, FightingEvolutionWrestling.com for all things FEW, including some merchandise just in time for the holidays. Now, speaking of gifts, speaking of presents, we're bringing them to you all month long in the terms of our matches featuring some of the finest professional wrestling talent from Florida and beyond. Sticks, let's talk about what we have in store for all of our fans here tonight. We are going to see a little bit later on some action from the Flares division. We've got Layla Gray. She's going to be taking on the former FEW Flares champion, Roxy Rouge.
I'm excited for that one. We've got tons of stuff. We've got a tag team match. It's your favorite thing ever.
I enjoy me some tag team action. We're going to see the Russell Twins, a really impressive, really athletic tag team that we saw a few short weeks ago here on FEW. They're going to be taking on Florida Blue and Dan Lyon in a newly formed tag team. We're also going to see Howla. Yes, that Howla. He's going to be taking on the aesthetic animal. That's Mr. Jae Broli.
Okay, that's going to be a good one.
And opening us up tonight, you want to tell us what we got?
Go ahead.
That's Mr. Damian Martinez, the young buck. He's going to be taking on Ike Iverson, two young guys trying to make a name for themselves here in FEW. So let's find out what words they have for one another, starting with Mr. Damian Martinez.
How are you feeling going against Ike one-on-one?
Well, honestly, last time I was in the ring, I felt really good. I was getting up there until the Players Club came in and sort of ruined the moment. But I think we've got that game-changing move. And had it been, I had that opportunity last time, it would have been the first win. But tonight, I think I've got it. Not too worried about tonight.
So nice, strong, confident tonight. I think you're definitely going to get that first win.
I think Ike really is going to be disappointed tonight. We're going to get that first win.
You got to love the heart of this young kid. Let's hear from his opponent now in Ike Iverson.
Hey, excuse me, Ike.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing? You have a match tonight.
I have a match. Come on, man. This is late notice. I'm in my sandals. I'm in my shorts. I thought I was gonna watch the show.
No, late notice. You were on the scheduled card to be on the match tonight. You're running late.
What? Look. I might be a little late, but come on, this is still late notice. When y'all told me yesterday, today, 5 minutes ago, that's late. I need to know beforehand. Who is my opponent?
You're gonna be going up against Damian Martinez.
Oh, Damian. Oh, we good. I can take him. That's the little guy, Little Rocky. We got that one. I got enough notice for him.
All right, so
let me go get my gear then.
There you have it. Ike seems to not be worried about his opponent tonight. Sticks, Professor, back to you.
We've seen Ike in tag team action. He's got a singles match tonight. And folks, don't go anywhere. That singles match is going to be coming your way right after this commercial break.
Oh man, you know I hate jail. Not again. Yeah, I hate jail. Man, you know I hate jail. This has been a great fail. I just wanna make bail. Am I ever getting out? Honestly, I can't tell. Now I'm caught up in the system. Can't escape hell. I need Matthew Glassman. I know that he's gonna fight like hell when he's up in my corner. Try to get me out and keep me out. With him, I'm never worried. He'll give it everything. So call him in a hurry. Ayy, you hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. You hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. Yeah, HateJail.com and the law offices of Matthew Glassman. Over 10 years of experience with criminal charges in the Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County. HateJail.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We promised you some action. That is what you're here for. So let's throw it to Joshua Flores in the ring.
This match is scheduled for one fall.
Damian Martinez, the California kid with the heart of a lion.
That's right, straight out of the Golden State. Damian Martinez, you gotta love the heart of this young kid.
FEW's very own Rocky has his hands full tonight. We'll see what he can do in this matchup.
And his opponent.
Well, it looks like they like Ike here in the FEW arena. Ike Iverson flying solo tonight. We saw him a few weeks ago in tag team action. And it looks like tonight he's looking to collect a contract, a bounty on the head of Damian Martinez.
That's right. Fights for a price. Body parts have different prices, Professor.
Now, I will say this about Damian Martinez. This is the first real normal match, I would say, that he has had here because he has faced off against Howla. He has faced off against Scyther. We'll see Howla in action a little bit later on tonight. But he hasn't faced anyone that doesn't strike fear into the hearts of people the way that those guys do. And Ike Iverson, I think, is a little bit more his speed. This should be a great matchup between these two athletes. Locking up here, Ike Iverson showing some technical wrestling prowess quickly and efficiently here. Confidence in abundance here for Ike Iverson.
Ike Iverson, a big man.
Oh,
look at him.
this
That's
unnecessary.
Wow.
Mocking the height differential between himself and his opponent. But Damian Martinez, seemingly unaffected. Look at this, using his smaller size and that quickness to his advantage. Hooks him up, he's hanging on. Wait, what are we gonna see here? Uh-oh, he's caught up in the ropes.
Dangerous.
Hurricane Rana. You saw he pulled on the ropes there to give himself a little bit of extra momentum. A smart maneuver from this young man.
Trying to build up steam there. It didn't really work out that well. Ike Iverson stepping on the solar plexus. Taking his
big
time.
Leg drop here from Ike Iverson, looking to put him away early, but Martinez able to kick out. Ike Iverson now brings it back up to his feet, but those quick feet of Damian Martinez being put to use here. A basement drop kick taking out the lower base of Ike Iverson, taking the much taller opponent down. That's a good way to bring him a little bit further down to your level, level the playing field, eliminate any advantages he might have had. Oh my goodness, a snap overhead belly-to-belly suplex, dumping him square on top of his head. Ike Iverson with a cover, and the resilience of Damian Martinez on display right now. This kid has no quit in him.
Might be trying to relearn his name real quick.
Ike sends him off.
The size, the power.
He makes that hand gesture. Looking to put away Martinez. Martinez still has a little bit of fight left in him.
Ike Iverson taking off the elbow pad.
Iverson now, Irish whip into the rope. Oh, look at this. Damian with a roll through kick. A lot of momentum, a lot of force heading into the lower abdominal area of Ike Iverson. Takes him down. It looks like he's gasping for air. It gives Damian the opportunity to get back to his feet.
Gives Damian the chance to catch his breath. He's got to find a way to.
He needs it here. Huge boot from Damian Martinez. Running knee left. Driving it right into the temple of Ike Iverson. Damian is calling for an end to this one. Calls that the game changer, and he nails it.
Let's see if he can get his first win here. And he does.
He picks up a big victory tonight.
I think you call that an upset, Professor, but well done by the young man.
Goes to show you he's had the odds stacked against him in prior weeks. He's been in there against some of the strangest members of the FEW roster. But tonight, against a far more orthodox opponent, Damian Martinez shows everybody what he's made of. That youthful exuberance,
some grit,
that wherewithal that he has. He definitely has some grit. He's learned a lot in his short time here in FEW.
Wait a second.
Mind if I join you, gentlemen?
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Damian Martinez. Damian, congratulations, man. Big victory here
tonight.
Thank
you so much. You know what? Started off, horrible loss. Not going to lie. Very brutal, all right? Second one, good showing, Players Club thought they would just steal that from me. But there it was. I had the game-changing move. Third time's the charm. Got the dub. It feels real good here.
Third time's the charm indeed. Well, congratulations, Damian. Where are you setting your sights going from here?
What's the ultimate goal here in FEW, of course? World title.
Wow.
That's what I'm going for.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here in your post-match. Damian Martinez making no bones about it. He wants to go straight to the top of FEW. But let's go ahead and hear from Ike Iverson now following that matchup.
I have a knee. Hold on. Well, you ask any question, I'm gonna take a knee, man. Yeah, I'm here on the knee. All right. What you wanna know?
We saw you take that cannonball to the knee. How is it feeling?
How does it look like it's feeling? I had the match under control. He was done. He can't hang with me, and he gonna take a little cheat shot. That's all he is, a little cheater. First off, he shouldn't even been in the ring with me. And then he gonna take a little cheat. That's why this is a man's war, and that's a little kid. You better hope when my knee get better, I don't never see him again.
All right. Thanks for answering my questions. Let's take it back to the Professor and Sticks.
Well, Ike Iverson showing some frustration here. He seemed like he was putting down his opponent, but I don't know what that makes it sound like for him. He picked up a loss here to Damian Martinez. I think he's very much where he needs to be.
I think his words were more about pride than anything else, but it's almost time. It's almost time for your favorite part of the show, Professor, but let's take a break. We'll be right back with more FEW action after this.
We are Alto Hyperbaric Oxygen. We provide pressurized oxygen sessions that will help you recover faster, train harder, and heal quickly. We are open in Florida and California and coming soon globally. Visit us at altohyperbaric.com. Alto Hyperbaric Oxygen. Recuperate, recover, rejuvenate, make your body better with oxygen. Call today or visit us at altohyperbaric.com.
Don't it feel good? This nice, beautiful breeze, this warm sun hitting my skin, got me feeling strong. And it's got me looking damn good. Now, FEW wants me in some tag team action on Saturday. That's all right. The Russell twins, they jump high, they run fast, you know. But let's see how well they could wrestle. You want to know what the difference going to be on Saturday? Well, when y'all step in the ring with me, Keenan and Cal, y'all gonna be the ones receiving the vitamin D then.
Folks, welcome back to FEW. We've got some tag team action coming your way next.
Fans, I'm here with the Russell twins and Isaiah Zane. Collectively, they call themselves the Make-Its. But tonight, the Russell twins are going to be facing Dann and Florida Blue, the Florida Mans. How you feeling about your match tonight?
The Florida Mans?
You've never heard the stories about the Florida Man?
I haven't. But how am I feeling? I'm feeling like Larry.
Feeling like Larry. No, we're not feeling like Larry. What we're feeling is, we're feeling good. We're feeling great. Now you see, we just lost our last match, our debut here in FEW. But I'm telling you now, like I said before, like my buddy Isaiah Zane said, we're not losing no more. Today is the day. Today is a new beginning for the Russell twins. Now the Russell twins are here to show FEW, to show the FEW locker room that what we bring. Can you tell me what we bring?
We bring toughness, right?
What else we bring?
We bring aggression.
Yeah, what else?
And we bring charisma.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all we bring. That's all we need to bring. That's all it takes for us to get that W.
Where I come from, Sticks, that's a pair that beats a full house. Let's go ahead and throw it to Joshua Flores in the ring. We got some tag team action coming your way here for FEW.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. One fall!
There they are.
The Russell Twins.
Louisiana's own.
That's right, Allen with an A.
Cameron with a K. They are 2/3 of the Make-Its, along with Isaiah Zane, the third man in their group. These guys are an exciting tag team to watch.
That's right. This is a tag team with a chip on their shoulder, looking to make a mark here in FEW.
Let's see if they can do it here tonight against this pair.
I'm not quite sure what to make of this, Professor. I've seen some strange things in my life, but this tag team right here is
Sticks. They are calling themselves the Florida Mans.
The Florida Mans?
Mans, not men, like, and just embodying what I like to think of as the embarrassment of Florida, the Florida Man internet meme that takes over the world. This is not what we like to be known for here, but these two men seem to not shy away from it in any way, shape, or form.
Did you know that allegedly a Florida man chipped his tooth on a chicken nugget?
I believe that man was looking to sue McDonald's, if I'm not mistaken. That is a recent headline. Do you think that is either of the Florida Mans in the ring right now?
Well, look at him.
That's a fair assessment. But right now, Florida Blue, he's in there against Allen with an A.
Nice side headlock there. Wrist control. Go behind. Takes him down.
Nice takedown from Florida Blue.
Again, face like with a gator roll.
Relative newcomer to the professional wrestling scene, but certainly not a newcomer to wrestling in the state of Florida. He's a well-known alligator wrestler, as he likes to be called.
He says he'll wrestle anything. Right now he finds himself on the wrong side of a pinning attempt there.
Florida Blue looking impressive here tonight. Allen trying to gather himself, size up his opponent. He is in there against some pretty unorthodox guys. If anybody knows anything about a Florida man, they are up to all types of shenanigans and nonsense outside of the ring at all times. Of course, you probably recall with the Florida man who was caught on a Ring doorbell, licking a doorbell for several hours on end.
What?
I don't make up the news, Sticks. I read it. But right now, the only thing we need to read into is the fact that the Russell Twins are taking the advantage, because here comes Cameron.
Cameron with a K.
Wrenching on the shoulder of Florida Blue.
Nice roll up there.
Only about a 1.5.
Wow. So smart for Cameron to go right into the side, the chin lock.
Look at this. He's got a hold of the rope. Andrew Gert goes ahead and breaks up the count there, doing his job presiding over this tag team contest here tonight. What do you think of this pairing, Florida Blue and Dan Lyon?
It's a little early for me to make an assessment, but I heard another story, and it could be either one of these guys. Allegedly, the Florida man was caught driving a golf cart through Walmart.
That sounds like something a Florida man would do, to be perfectly honest. And that very well could be either of these men. You're certainly right about that. But right now, these Louisiana men, Allen and Cameron, are taking advantage of the inexperience of Florida Blue inside the squared circle.
Now, they got to be careful, though, because Florida Blue, roll up there.
He's got the
kick
shoulder
out.
up.
So they got to be careful, though, because Florida Blue is what country boys call outside strong.
Outside strong. That is the first time I've heard that terminology, and I like to think I'm pretty well versed in a lot of the nonsense that you like to spew here at the desk.
Those are facts, Professor.
Oh, big chop there from Allen. Here comes Cameron. They both got some shoulder control. Looking like they're going to go for some tandem offense.
Up,
Look
over,
at the
down.
athleticism. Double flipping hip toss. Florida Blue able to kick out. These guys, the Russell twins, are so impressive. Tremendous athletic background. Cameron in the ring right now, a revered football athlete earlier in life. Allen was an amateur wrestler. Combined, they're able to put those skills off to the show here. Sling blade from Allen takes him down. Russell twins are going to pick one up here. Florida Blue able to kick out just in the nick of time.
Dan Lyon has yet to be in this matchup.
Dan Lyon appearing rather aloof out on the apron there.
I think that's his normal
Does he want to be
state of
here,
mind.
or is he thinking about something else that he has to do outside of this?
He's thinking about his next Florida man exploit, possibly.
I can't see his teeth from here. Is he the one that chipped his tooth on the chicken McNugget?
I don't know. We're not that close, Professor.
Florida Blue right now. Look at this, attacking the left shoulder. Cameron goes down hard. Florida Blue should have gone for a tag there.
Doing
but
most
look
of
at
the
this,
work.
Bringing his opponent into his corner, and here comes Dan Lyon for the first time.
You got to remember, it's going to take a while for these guys to gel. I don't know how much
I have
time
to
they
say,
spend together.
I know these guys call themselves the Florida Mans. When I think of someone that would go by the name of Florida Man, Dan Lyon is certainly an image that comes to mind.
I think I saw Dan Lyon allegedly running down the highway naked at some point.
I don't think that's anything anyone wants to see, Sticks. But right now, what we are seeing is Dan Lyon and Florida Blue laying the boots to the Russell twins. They are taking the advantage here in this matchup. Snapmare takeover from Dan Lyon.
Say what you want about Dan Lyden's look, his style, his attitude, but inside that ring, he knows what he's doing.
Well, he is lean and mean. And tonight he's wearing blue and green, and right now he's got that chin lock locked in, but Cameron is getting back up to his feet.
That's Cameron with a K.
Trying to fight his way out here. Dan Lyon trying to sink that side headlock in deeper. Shots to the ribs.
Works him back to the ropes.
Cameron able to throw him off into the ropes. Went for a clothesline. Dan Lyon ducks it. Hits a running knee left.
Olive Harley raised there nice and high.
Covered now from the Florida Mans.
I like how you enunciate the Z.
I think it's an important element of their tag team name. Drives him straight into that boot. You know, they're a new tag team, but they are showing tremendous cohesiveness here tonight. Florida Blue. Ooh, oh my
what a
goodness!
Clothesline. Took his head off.
Folded him inside out. You've got to be impressed with Florida Blue and what he's been able to show us in his short time here in FEW. This is only his second matchup here. Both times we've seen him extremely athletic, extremely impressive, and I believe you said he was outside strong. Was that the phrase you
Outside
used?
strong. That's right. It's a Florida term, Professor.
No, and I think I'm coming to like that term.
You've lived here long enough. You need to know things.
Dan Lyon gets caught. He's trying to fight his way out of it. Able to get back to his feet. Cameron with a K. Ducks a clothesline. Comes back around. Shoulder tackle. Shot to the side of the head.
Punch to the face.
And Cameron, a big haymaker. Dan Lyon goes down hard. Jawbreaker from Dan Lyon. That's one way for that's one good way for a Florida man to use his head, wouldn't you say?
I don't know if there's a good way for a Florida man to use his head besides going to the library.
I'm not sure that. Well, that's probably true, but that's not usually going to happen when it comes to any kind of Florida man. But right now, both men are down. You see Allen on the outside trying to get in. Florida Blue looking to come to the aid of his partner. Who's going to get there first?
Florida Blue reaching.
Cameron is inches away.
Dan Lyon is
Dan Lyon gets a tag. Here comes Allen with an A. And he comes in hot with a clothesline one. And a shot for Dan Lyon. Uppercut. Big right hand. Uh-oh, Florida Blue swings and misses. Allen's got him hooked up. What are we going to see here? A fisherman suplex brainbuster.
Cover, referee's distracted.
Dan Lyon coming to the aid of his fellow Florida man.
The ref calls for the bell.
What's going on here? Complete disregard for anything the referee has to say. Let's throw it to Joshua Flores for the official ruling on this contest. Both teams disregard. I mean, that seems like a very Florida man thing to do, is to have complete and utter disregard for any kind of rules or semblance of normalcy, citizenship, you name it.
You're ridiculous.
They're living up to their name, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ruling by the official is that this match has ended in a no contest.
Thrown out, referee lost control, could not get the opponents to all get back on the same page, and so, well, no clear winners and losers here, but a tremendous athletic display, both from the Florida Mans
and
the Russell Twins. Well, let's throw it back to this new tag team. Let's hear what the Florida Mans have to say after this no contest matchup.
So you guys, we all just heard it. There was a no contest on your match. What are your thoughts on that?
Only reason there was a no contest. We would have had that match beat 5 minutes ago. We would have been winners, no questions asked. All that happened, cheating. Every 5 seconds, cheating on their end. You're looking at FEW's hottest new tag team. You got Florida Blue. You got Dan Lyon. You don't get a team weirder than this. There's no predictability here. You think they're just going to come in here and beat us? No. They knew they had no chance, so they cheated and they drug out the inevitable. I want to match them at some point down the line in the future.
We pick them up, we put them down. We pick them up, we put them down. And look, it doesn't even matter.
Well said.
Well, as usual, Florida Man's making no sense, just kind of going on and on. I'm sure they're going to go look for a chicken nugget to chip a tooth on or something along those lines.
Ladies and gentlemen, bath salts are bad for you, but no contests here in this tag match. I don't know.
Well, I'll be interested to hear from their opponents. They had no clear winners and losers. Both teams, oh, wait a minute, here at ringside as they're passing each other on their way to and from the post-match conference. Bad blood on both sides from the Russell Twins and the Florida Mans. Let's hear from those boys from Louisiana. That's Allen with an A, Cameron with a K, the Russell Twins.
Man. DQ? Are you serious? A DQ? We had him, dog. This makes no sense. We can't catch a break. We cannot catch a break. We lose our debut. Now we lose this. Well, not lose. We couldn't get the opportunity to win. They cheated. Simple as that. He felt like he had the logo on me, bro. I don't know what to say. All I know is this isn't the end. We're here. We're here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. And we're going to win our next match. Simple as that. Some bull crap there.
Neither team is happy with the outcome here, Sticks, tonight. I'm
with
not
it either.
thrilled with it either, but sometimes that's the way things go. If the referee calls it a certain way, that's what you need to respect at the end of the day.
It's
But
like
folks,
kissing your sister, but with the Florida Mans in there. I don't know if that's
you know, I can't say one way or the other, but what I can say is this: we will be right back with more action here at Fighting Evolution Wrestling.
Carla Brown. Is that you? Brenda? Girl, give me a hug. Wow, girl, you haven't changed a bit.
Thank you. No, I try, and look at you. You are glowing. So, do you know what you're having yet?
Oh, no, she didn't.
I'm not pregnant.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to FEW. We are here in the Magic City, and as odd as things were with the Florida Mans in here, I'd like to tell you that it's going to get better, but we've got Howla coming out here, who is as strange and unorthodox and frightening as they come. And he's going to be taking on someone who is really, really different than him. Making his debut tonight with FEW, it's the aesthetic animal, Joe Broly. Let's first hear from the enigmatic Howla.
Oh no, I don't want to hurt no one anymore. Why are you making me do this?
It's Howla, Jae Broli. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Flores is standing by inside that ring. Let's go down to it and find out who's going to win this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
Well,
here he comes, Sticks.
A little bit weirder. A little bit darker.
You think he's weirder and darker?
I mean, it changes. I mean, it gets worse every week.
I mean, I feel like he's consistent with how weird and dark he is.
I just feel bad for the guy.
Why do you feel bad for the guy? I mean, he seems very comfortable in his own skin. He makes me uncomfortable in my skin, but he seems very comfortable in his own.
You can tell that he's conflicted. You can tell that he's conflicted. It's almost like
I don't see any conflict on his face. I'll be honest with you.
he's a tortured soul, clearly. There should be some respect for that. In any event, another debut here at FEW.
This man does not share that same conflicted nature. He is a heck of a specimen. He is the aesthetic animal, Jae Broli. He is looking lean and mean. He is in some shape here, isn't he, Sticks?
I mean, I don't know if he knows what a carbohydrate is.
I don't think he needs to know. This guy is impressive.
He has all 8 of his abs.
If you're not familiar with the term aesthetic, it means, especially if things are aesthetically pleasing, it means that they're nice to look at and all that. So I believe that's what he's going for. That's what he's implying about himself.
Can you spell that?
I can. But right now I don't have time to spell it because Howla is assaulting Jae Broli in the corner to start off this matchup.
I mean, I don't know if these are synonyms, but Howla, smart move there to jump Mr. Jae Broli in the corner.
It certainly was a strategy that was designed for success. He caught his opponent unaware, giving him an early advantage. But right now, the overwhelming athleticism of Jae Broli as he just tosses around Howla.
Howla is not a small man.
Not by any means. No, he is not. But Jae Broli is a huge, large athlete. Lots of strength, lots of power, lots of explosivity. Sends Howla off the ropes, hits him with a back elbow, takes him down hard, and hits the pose for everyone in attendance here tonight. 2 count. Howla is laughing. He just got taken down. He just got drilled, and he is laughing.
I'm telling you, he's a tortured soul. Tortured by that suplex for sure.
Cover now. Jae Broli showing a little bit of frustration. I'd be frustrated too if I just laid a hurting on somebody like he just did and they laughed at me. That's scary. That is frightening.
Yeah. Jae Broli, though, I don't know if he's afraid of anything.
Well, that'll be something that's very, very helpful for him in this match because this is a guy that scares just about everyone, including myself. Uh-oh. He's holding up that mandible claw. That Tenachi Mortis is what he was calling and what he goes for. Big scoop slam with authority from Jae Broli. The aesthetic animal leaps up onto the second rope, heading up into the high rent district. What are we going to see from him here?
Oh, went for a senton and missed.
Came down hard, and this gives Howla an opportunity
He's going to do
to
something.
get back in it.
Do it now. Roll
Goes
up.
for a roll up.
With
He
the
got
tights! With the tights right at the end!
He got him. Sticks, Howla is undefeated here at FEW. He has not lost a match.
What just happened?
I don't know what's scarier. His persona, the way he conducts himself, or how he keeps finding new ways to win, even in matchups where he seems like he is clearly outmatched from the start.
Well, surprised or not, that was impressive.
As crazy as and as unhinged as he may seem, he clearly knows a thing or two about how to be successful inside of the squared circle. Howla, impressive victory tonight for FEW. As much as I don't know if I want to hear it, let's go back and hear what Howla has to say.
Howla, we just saw your victory tonight. We saw you get that roll up. Is that something you were planning on doing tonight?
Doesn't matter what I plan. What matters is I get the point across. The point was, big or small, rich or poor, they're all gonna feel my demonic path.
All right, Howla. Okay, thank you for answering my question. Let's take it back to Professor Sticks.
What,
He is frightening. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to. Oh, no.
Whoa, hey. You made a new friend, Professor.
Why is he holding that near me?
I'm so sorry, guys. Nice to meet you. Name's George.
George.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, George?
Yeah.
Why are you squeezing my hand so hard? Ow! Let go! Let go!
No.
Where's security? What are we...
Jae Broli,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
Words.
We saw that loss tonight. Were you planning on him to roll you up like that?
What kind of stupid question is that? It was obviously a fluke. You know what I'm saying? A little ring rust. I'm back. Next time, this guy will be decimated.
I need a minute.
You okay?
I need a minute. Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have more FEW action for you. After this commercial break, Professor's going to go splash some water on his face. We'll be right back.
We arrived in the Dominican Republic. Getting ready to do this job. Documentary, Brujeria. We got Jack. He's on sound. We got Shay.
Better late than never. How you doing, bro? Luis, man. Luis, nice to meet you. You must be Jack, the man with the camera. What's up, man?
What's
How you
up, doing, man?
brother? This is Javier, my sister, man.
Right.
Everything for you?
Do me a favor. Make sure you record everything. We got to document everything.
Okay. Welcome to Dominican Republic, right here. It's beautiful.
Not feeling good. The whole crew's not feeling good.
Something happened here.
I can't.
What do you want me to do?
Hola, JB.
Reports of Brujeria. We got interviews. We got a real live meeting with a Brujo. Some people believe it. Some people don't believe it. But guess what? They all know about it. We're on our way to Samaná.
The Love Alive charity is a nonprofit organization founded by professional wrestler, the Pope, Elijah Burke, a college graduate and former Jacksonville sheriff officer who is a native to Jacksonville, Florida. The mission of the Love Alive charity is to give back to the community while aiming to improve the quality of life in Greater Jacksonville. Since 2012, the Love Alive charity has positively influenced many people by feeding the homeless, helping displaced families, and restoring faith in disadvantaged communities through humanitarian efforts.
Hello, I'm Elijah Burke. With as little of a donation of $1 or more, you can help make a difference in the lives of others. To donate and to learn more about the Love Alive charity, please visit theelijahexpress.com.
Where am I? You have been chosen to compete in Fighting Evolution Wrestling. Fighting Evolution Wrestling? You were chosen because you are considered the best grappler of your time. I am the best. We shall see.
You all right?
I think so.
Are you ready for another match?
I
'Cause we
think
have another
so.
match to
I
do.
feel a little bit better because you know what, Sticks? It's time for some flares action here in FEW. And
Let's
this
go.
one is going to be a show stealer because we've got Layla Gray, who is on a very, very hot streak here in FEW.
You said it.
She is going to go on one-on-one with the former Flares champion, Roxy Rouge. Let's hear from the ever-confident Layla Gray.
Excuse me, Layla Gray. Just want to see if I can get a couple words with you about your match tonight with Roxy Rouge.
Oh, okay. What can I say about Roxy? You know, the FEW commissioner has got me in this match with Roxy Rouge, who has the mentality of a 12-year-old boy. And you know what? I deserve better than this. I'm Layla Gray. I'm the vicious vixen, the unstoppable danger. FEW gotta get it together.
Boy, never a tinge of doubt whatsoever from Layla Gray. She is as confident as ever. Let's hear from Roxy Rouge.
Excuse me,
Huh?
Roxy.
What?
You know this is the men's locker room,
Yeah,
correct?
Roxy's locker room. I heard you.
No, this is where the men are supposed to be getting dressed. The ladies' locker room is across the hall.
Nah. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I appreciate the concern.
Anytime. Well, how do you feel about your match tonight against Layla Gray?
She's so fancy. But the one thing that I can't stand, the one thing I get annoyed by more than anything else, is someone who takes himself far too seriously. She's trying to bring sexy back. She's trying to be a bad bee. She's gotten under my skin, so I'm going to return the favor. And she's going to have fun whether she likes it or not.
There you have it. Don't touch that dial, folks. It is time for some Flares action. Layla Gray, Roxy Rouge, Joshua Flores is standing by. Let's throw it down to the ring.
Professor.
Easy there, Sticks.
Slowly but surely.
Easy there, Sticks.
Feel in my heart.
Easy, easy.
The queen of confidence. The sultress of swagger. I just made that up.
You did, and I thought it sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Very fitting.
Layla.
I tell you, she certainly knows how to command your attention.
Yes, she does.
She also knows how to take charge in that ring. And that's what she's been up to as of late. But tonight is a true test for Layla Gray because she is not only competing, but she is competing against the last Flares champion that we have had here at FEW. So if she's looking to make a statement, this is the time, this is the place.
Roxy Rouge making her way into the FEW arena. The mistress of mischief. Your former Flares champion.
She is also one of the powerhouses of the Flares division. She brings a power game that not many of the Flares in the division can match up against. The fire of the Flares division burns bright with Roxy Rouge. You gotta figure she is also looking to make a play to recapture that Flares championship.
It's been vacant for some time now. Be interested to see where we end up there.
It has been. I'm sure we're gonna get some developments on it here soon. And Roxy Rouge herself is looking to prove because she picked up a loss recently against Culture Inc. member.
Don't tell her that.
Well, I think she knows she was there. But right now she's got her sights set on Layla Gray.
Layla Gray has her sights set on another win.
Both women coming in with a strong collar and elbow tie-up.
Look at Roxy. Wrist control almost immediately.
That's that veteran prowess from Roxy Rouge. She knows what she's doing. She is no stranger to the squared circle and certainly no stranger to the FEW arena. She knows how to get it done. She knows what it takes to become a champion.
Look at this. Layla now with the go behind. Oh,
full Nelson. She's got it locked in. Turns her around. Very athletic snapmare takeover. Uh-oh, but Roxy catches the relative newcomer unaware. That's where having a little bit more experience certainly comes to your advantage. Layla Gray was not prepared to be assaulted like that from the position she was in.
Shinlock applied here.
Layla, though, quickly gets back to her feet.
Does a smart thing and turns into it.
Arm drag from Roxy Rouge. Roxy went for, uh-oh, gets caught with an arm drag from Layla Gray. Oh, both women went for the same thing there. Coming up empty, very evenly matched. So far! And a collision square in the middle of the ring. Both went for a shoulder tackle.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I can tell just based on this early...
Oh, look at this. A sliding takedown from Roxy Rouge.
This early matchup here. These ladies have been studying each other. They've been paying attention to each other's matches.
Well, we are on television every week. There's a weekly format. It's easy to watch a good program like FEW.
Wait, we're on TV?
Yes, in fact, we are. And right now, Layla Gray looking to pick up a victory, but Roxy Rouge able to kick out.
Roxy in some trouble here. Layla in control.
Oh, Layla Gray.
Almost an
going
armbar.
for an armbar here. If she locks it in, that's going to do it.
Thumbs up for a tap out.
Roxy Rouge has those fingers clinched together, not trying to extend the elbow.
Roxy's got to roll in to Layla here.
Roxy with a few kicks to try and break the hold. Layla Gray unable to break her hands apart. She's not able to fully lock in the armbar.
Look at Roxy's hips, though. She's forcing her hips into her body.
This is where the power game, this is where the strength of Roxy Rouge is going to come into effect.
What?
She pulls her
Look
up
at this!
and
Oh!
drives her down. That's a great way to break up that maneuver, saving her arm in the process, preventing more damage. The armbar is one of the most devastating submission holds in all of professional wrestling.
Absolutely. You want me to show you?
No, that's okay. I would like them to show me more of the action that they're bringing to us here tonight. Impressive matchup thus far from Layla Gray and Roxy Rouge. Roxy now with a headbutt in the corner. But she's feeling this one. That's the danger of using your head as a weapon is you feel it too.
Reversal. Oh, Roxy got caught on the top rope there. Throat first.
Right across the larynx. That's the windpipe, ladies and gentlemen. Layla Gray, though, head full of steam, going into the corner. Swing and a miss.
Roxy trips her.
Use the hair to pull her down there. Roxy Rouge now. Irish whip. Picks her up. Uh-oh, look at this. Drives her.
What incredible power
right
by Roxy.
into the small of her back, into that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, she's calling for the end here. The wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Are we going to see it? Some knees to the chest and the chin.
Double under her DDT.
Oh, drops her down hard. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Roxy Rouge with
And
the
a
win.
kiss for luck.
Is it my turn?
It is not your turn. You settle down here at the desk, would you? Roxy Rouge, after a loss last week, coming in strong here, showing everybody why she was the queen of the Flares division. Big time victory for the former FEW Flares champion. But what a matchup we just witnessed here between her and Layla Gray.
Great stuff.
I gotta say, Layla Gray has been impressing me constantly. She is a newcomer, but she's holding her own here. The former champ is backstage now. Let's go ahead and toss it back to her.
What a great person that Layla Gray. Fine New Jersey woman. She was so fun to torment. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's all I gotta say.
Strong words from the former champion. She insulted her a little bit in the process. Did you hear any of that?
You know, a little confidence never hurt.
Well, speaking of confidence, let's see if the confidence of Layla Gray has been shaken after this one.
Layla, we saw you in tonight's match. We saw you and Roxy were kind of even in.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that freak. This match should have been mine. She's over here trying to make fun of me. Trying to say I'm from Jersey. New York in the house, baby. And next time, Roxy Rouge, I'm gonna give you a good old New York beatdown. How about that?
Still confident, still swagging after the loss.
Still confident, absolutely. But I don't know what's wrong with what's wrong with being from New Jersey.
I don't know. You tell me, Ginger Boy.
There's nothing wrong with being from New Jersey, and there's nothing wrong with everything we witnessed here tonight on Fighting Evolution Wrestling. Folks, we are deep in the heart of the holiday season again. Make sure you follow us across social media and go to fightingevolutionwrestling.com to pick up some gifts just in time for the holidays. For all of our Jewish viewers watching, Hanukkah is going to start this week. We'll be coming to you live next week for our Hanukkah show. Yes, we will.
I'm sure you have some
we will.
crazy suit that you're going to whip out that time,
Don't
too.
you worry. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, my name is the Young Professor.
They call me Sticks!
And we will see you next time. That is all the people need to know.